Hello friends, once again. Today's topic is let's talk about how can we find a scholarship for PhD in China, and what are the timing around the year, the best timing that one can apply for a scholarship in China for PhD as well as master and even undergrad. So before going in detail of how we can apply for scholarship for and master, before going in detail is just let me explain how many types of scholarships are there. Mainly I'm talking about main types, not every all types. There are many types, but I will mainly talk about two types. Number one scholarship type is known as Chinese Scholarship Council, CSC. Another type is state scholarship. For example, if your university is in Shanghai, so there will be Shanghai government scholarship. If it's for example in Jiangsu, another province, so then it will be Jiangsu government scholarships. So two types of scholarships: Chinese government scholarship, that's you can say central government scholarship from the Ministry of Education of China, and another is state scholarship, the university in which you will be enrolled or in which you are applying, that's in which state is that state scholarship. In both these type of scholarships, there are four types of scholarship. Number one is category A, B, C, and D. In category A, in CSC and state scholarship, these days you will get around 6,000 yuan a month, that's a stipend, and university will pay for your tuition fee and book allowance, and even will pay you for accommodation. In this 6,000, accommodation is not included. So somewhere, if you living in campus, so you will not need to pay for living accommodation, but if you live off campus, then the university will pay you that accommodation money. Like when I was a student in Shanghai Jiaotong University, so at that time when students were living in campus, so they were not paying anything for living, but they were also not getting that living money. But when they started living off campus, then university paying them 1,500 yuan for living, that's without the stipend. So when I was a student at that time, 5,000 yuan was monthly scholarship stipend, and 1,500 yuan was for living. So if you're not living on campus, so then you will be getting 6,500. So this is CSC as well as state government scholarship. In category B, that scholarship will be lower than 1,500 yuan from category A. If you are working on category C, that's category C scholarship. So in category C scholarship, you will not paying anything to university, but university will not paying you anything. That's like 0 0. And if you have category B scholarship, so in that category B scholarship, you have to pay a little bit about the tuition fee, and not about like full money. But that's the different types of categories. So this was just about the type of scholarships, mainly Chinese Scholarship Council, that's from central government, and state scholarship. If you are in Shanghai, so Shanghai government. If you are in another province, so that's province scholarship. And the amount of both these scholarships is the same, but there is a difference in both. If you are on a state scholarship, so that state scholarship will not be extended. For example, it's for 4 years, so it's fixed for 4 years, will not be extended. But if you are on Chinese Scholarship Council, central government scholarship, so that will be extended for further 1 year. And another type of scholarship is also there. I'm not going to explain that in detail in this video. That's university scholarship. That's another type. And in that university scholarship is also types A, B, C, and D. Okay, now I'm coming to the main topic, that how we can apply for scholarship. So in Chinese government, the international students are coming once a year. Like in European countries, there are two intakes for international students, fall and spring. But in China, for international students, there is only one intake, that the international students will come in only in September. So, so when the scholarship will open, when we can apply for the scholarship is, so the best timing for applying for scholarship and for getting ready for scholarships and getting ready the required documents is now. Now is October, so scholarship will open in December, and the closing date in some university is end of February and in some university is end of March. So the applying for the university for admission and applying for the scholarship timing both is the same. That will open in December and will close end of February as well as end of March. And then when someone win the scholarship and gets admission in the university, then in around May or end of June, he or she will get the visa documents. July and August will apply for visa, and end of August you can leave for China, and your classes will start for at the first week of September. So this is just a brief explanation. I will explain it in detail in some other video. So why I mentioned is that this is the best time now, that but I said that like the admission and scholarships will open in December. So why is now the best time? Now the best time is that before applying for scholarship, a student needs to get an acceptance from a professor, either in master or in PhD. So before applying for scholarship and for university admission, that acceptance letter is very important, because without that acceptance letter, it seems very hard that will get admission as well as scholarship in a university, because university and scholarship council is looking for that you have some supervisor that will supervise you or not. So if in the application file there is not this acceptance letter, then it seems very hard to get scholarship as well as to win scholarship as well as admission in university, because these days in Chinese university is a very good competition. And another is that the Chinese government is investing a lot of money in higher education, so the universities ranking is improving very rapidly. Like when I was a student in Shanghai Jiaotong University, so at that time I was a student from September 2016 to September 2020. So at that time when I was graduating, Shanghai Jiaotong University international ranking was 67 in world university ranking. But last week when the ranking, the new latest ranking 2024 is published, so the Jiaotong University ranking is 43rd. So we can see from here that how much it's improved. And the Chinese government is also trying to attract more international students in universities. So when more international students are applying there, so the competition is getting more and more harder. So uh, check the university websites, different university websites, and then check the scholarship websites, and look for in detail the requirements and what type of documents they are asking for. So try to start getting ready your admission as well as scholarship file, because in that file is too many documents that should be included. So that's not possible to be get ready all in a week in 10 days. So start preparation from now, and start applying and sending emails to professors for acceptance letter now. End of October is now, so in November if someone get this letter, that's very good. In December we'll apply for university for admission, and in January, February, the same like in for scholarship in the same time, and these results are mostly announced in end of April or in May. So after winning the scholarships, then we'll get ready other documents, then applying for visa, and then leaving for China, and then starting your PhD program. This is a short video, and I tried to explain it quickly because there is too many things. So if someone has some question about any information, you can drop me an email or may ask me in the comment section. I will try to explain it. Okay, bye bye, thank you.